Alright there guys, so to start off this week's episode, we're going to be looking at a list I found on Reddit. So this here is a list of every item in game, minus the raids 2 items that you can achieve in Osrs. So one of the goals that I'm going to make now for this account, alongside of checking out to see what you can and cannot do on mobile but can on PC, we're going to try to get every single item on this list. So with that being said, obviously there's a lot of items on this list I can just go to the GE and buy, but that will not count. So if I want, for example, to check off any of the barrels equipment, I have to go to barrels, run the dungeon, and try to get the item myself. So with that being said, obviously there's going to be a lot of stuff that I have to go to wilderness for, or like there's certain mini games and stuff like that. That's fine. I'll easily do that on mobile just to try to get the item, just to check it off this list, along with the player owned houses and everything else. So this list, hopefully by the time this series is finished, will be everything checked off on this list, including the pets. So we are going to try to get every single pet in game just on mobile. So with any luck, that will happen. Anyway, with that being said, let's get right into this week's video.
Alright, so that's another quest down. It's going to be to Tower of Life quest completed. Not too shabby. 19 construction coming in as well, so you can have built oak chairs and a cat basket. No need for either of those. Let's go. 5 hunter coming in, so you can add to catch saber-tooth. Don't think I have to do that just for an achievement diary, I do believe, so it's not too bad. Be the Golem quest completed, 1k crafting, 1k thieving, and no levels. Well, that boss fight was a lot more difficult than what I thought it would be. So here we go. That is the end of this Shadow of the Storm quest. 1 quest point, Dark Light Sword, 10k magic experience for 42 magic coming in. It's not too bad. So it's going to be another quest down for 86 quest points. We will work on the free-to-play quest shortly. I just want to try to knock off a couple quests I need to do. For Desert Treasure, I want to try to get those quests done, along with the Recipe for Disaster quest. I want to try to get a lot of them out of the way. So we'll work on that soon. For now, what I think I'm going to do is go back to Slayer and get some Slayer stuff done. The level is going to be 50 attack coming in. It's not too bad. So we can actually now wield the Granite Maul. But we're going to keep going with attack now until we get around 60 to use the Dragon Scimitar. And then whenever we decide to go off and do a little bit of Barbarian Fishing, let's try some 3-tick to get up our strength. Let's go. Get ready for it, boys. 37 Slayer. Can I kill Killer Watts? Which actually I've never done in a while. That's back in like my 06 days. I think last time I actually killed them. That's actually really nice.
Well, this has to be the worst run I've had yet, including every lag I've done. Only 2 birds' nests achieved from this run itself. That absolutely sucks.
Completely missed level. It's going to be 51 attack coming in. Prepared for that, but that is going to be 38 Slayer coming in. Well, 52 attack coming in. It's really hard to tell how close you are if you're AFK and you're not paying any like attention to the XP you're getting. I really do miss like the little bubbles that used to show up on the PC, but you know, that's it. 39 Slayer here at Trolls is not bad. I'm not 100% okay with this task, mainly because my defense is so low. I'm getting, like, those 2 kills, and they take a while. My stats are not high enough for this yet. 53 attack incoming. 40 Slayer coming in. Now kill Basilisk and Terror Dogs. 52 cooking. So this will be the last level we're going to get for the lobsters we had in the bank. And now we are going to head back up to the trolls and hopefully finish off this task. Well, 70 fletching's been achieved, so you can now make you longbows. I'm going to finish off these maple here. And then I guess we'll take the break from this and continue back on with Slayer. I just mainly, like, I need money. And my Slayer level is not high enough for me to make money whatsoever.
Alright there guys, just as promised, that's going to be the Fremennik Trials quest completed, so we can now purchase the Berserker Helm, Archer's Helm, and the Mage Helm, whatever the name on that is. And we also got 54 attack and 41 thieving as well. And let's throw all this on. I don't have 45 defense. Right. Alright guys, here we go. Boom. 45 defense has now been achieved. Just made a quick trip over here. And there we go. That's the Berserker Helm completed. It's actually not half bad. Very easy quest. I just forgot I didn't have the defense level to equip it. But now that we do, we can go back to Slayer. And actually, I'm guessing do a little bit more damage with this helm versus the spiky helm. So obviously this here is going to help a lot more. So let's get back on the Slayer grind, shall we? And here we go, 41 Slayer back at the trolls once again. You know, I've done this low level Slayer grind now about like 7 times, and I gotta say, it's getting really tiring, really boring, really quick. Well, wasn't prepared to record that, but that's going to be 52 HP coming in, along with 64 combat. Doing another birdhouse run here. I'm not really sticking to them as much as I should be, but that's going to be 56 a hunter coming in. Still, one of the worst Slayer tasks you can ever get is trolls, but 43 Slayer coming in because of them. Not too shabby. Just got 57 attack along with 1025 total. Let's get that up a little bit more.
Well, that makes the end of another week's episode. So this week, obviously, we were able to do the Fremennik Isles quest, and we are also going to start getting ready for the achievement diaries. So next episode, you'll see a bit of Slayer, along with hopefully the Desert Valador, Fremennik, Kandran, Karamaja, Mortania, Western Provinces, Varrock, and the Wilderness Diaries will hopefully be completed then as well. So this episode might seem a little bit shorter than the last few I've done, mainly because I edited a lot of the video out. Like the smaller levels I didn't do, like you won't see all my fletching levels, you won't see all the Slayer levels and stuff like that. But I'm just mainly working towards right now getting my attack to 65, strength to 65, and so on and so forth. So make sure you guys stay tuned for next week's episode. Where hopefully I actually get some of the achievement diaries done out of the way. And with that, obviously a lot of questing is going to have to come into play as well. Thank you all so much for watching this week's episode. I really do appreciate it, and hopefully I see you guys next week. Peace.